Hello guys, we're back. We're back in the world of Faerun. What a wonderful time to be alive. So, oh yeah, we should keep going. If I remember correctly, we'd just crashed on the skyship, and now we're on the beach, and we're just gonna see what happens next. Okay, we're gonna take it in our stride. There's a lot of dead bodies around here, kind of messed up. So I just had like probably one of the stress-inducing sort of conversations that you can have in life. Not one of the, but just one of the. So I got a text message off one of my nephews, and he's at that sort of age where, you know, YouTube's like the go-to entertainment source, and my family are aware of the fact that I've like streamed in the past and stuff like that on Twitch, to varying degrees. I would probably say the younger family members are probably more interested. Ooh, gold. More interested in it than anyone else.
A pungent corpse.
Wait, what's this?
Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
I'm starting to regret. I'm starting to regret the fact that I picked Dark Urge. What does that mean? This has to be a Dark Urge thing, right? Let the grin fall across your face. Push the smile away. This is vile. Try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse. Yeah, let's try and remember. Oh, we only need a 7. Well, that's pretty good. Easy enough. Oh, of course, yes, dirty 20. Nice. I don't know where this is leading.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead.
What?
There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Yeah, so this is something I'm going to talk about in a little bit, but going back to what I was saying, so yeah, family sort of are aware to varying degrees of the fact that like I used to like stream on Twitch and stuff like that. I mean, I say used to, I still would if I had the time. Maybe I'll get back to it one of these days. But yeah, so I got a text message off one of my nephews saying, or should I say asking the question, do you have a YouTube channel? And the immense and sudden panic that overcame me at the concept of one of my young nephews stumbling across my YouTube channel and seeing all of the dumb shit that I have done and then put onto the internet over the past couple years filled me with a deep feeling of dread. Yeah, existential dread. So I quickly changed the topic. And here I am recording another video for the YouTube gods. Anyway, so that's my story for the day. So Dark Urge, hey? Dark Urge, pretty dark, I suppose. Oh, it is Shadowheart. What is this? That doesn't look like of this world. Let's wake her. Give her a kick.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Well, I mean, I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
I mean, granted, that is a pretty good point. At least we're not, you know, still several thousand feet. 1,000? I suppose it would be like... God, how high were we? Anyway, yeah, we definitely are better off here than we were where we were. So... You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh, that almost sounded like a compliment. Okay then, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I kind of always got the gist from early access that Shadowheart was kind of, well, a bit of a bitch. But I'm not getting that vibe from her as of like the past, well, I don't know, like hour of gameplay, something like that. Probably is about an hour now, right? So what I was talking about earlier with the whole Dark Urge thing, I'm kind of wondering if, so there's the Dark Urge and then there's the Absolute, right? Those are two pretty throwaway phrases or throwaway names or monikers for entities within the game. The Absolute, of course, being some sort of powerful entity that I'm assuming is like the BBEG of the game, based on, you know, what I've seen and heard in early access. Now, to me, I was thinking about this the other night. The Absolute. Well, what is the Absolute? Well, there is only one Absolute in life, right? And you know, that is...
death.
I know it sounds morbid, but based on like the events of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, would the Absolute not... would it not make sense for the Absolute to be in some way linked to death? Like, what's more absolute than death? I mean, I suppose you could argue that it's not really absolute because, you know, revivification magic and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of thought maybe the Absolute is death. But then the Dark Urge, what is the Dark Urge? Well, I would say the Dark Urge is murder, right? So if that's the case, I forget which way it is. This is how unclued up I am on the world of Faerun. Baal, Bane, and is it Miracle or Merkel or something like that? Is it Death, Murder, and Strife? Is that what they are? I don't remember, but either way, I'm assuming that maybe the Dark Urge is like an avatar or a fragment of the god of murder, and the Absolute is like a fragment or an avatar of the god of
nearby.
death? I don't know, that's my prediction, okay? And if that ends up being correct, and I guessed it right from this moment, well, technically I guessed it when I was in the shower the other night. But regardless, you know, if my prediction is indeed correct, I think Larian should fly me over to their studios and give me a good old pat on the back. I think that's the least they could do, right? Fish and a mug. Nice. I will have your finest mug of fish, please, sir. Oh yes, a lute. I can't play it, but I'd love to have it. You guys are quickly seeing what I meant when I said I have severe loot goblin tendencies, eh? Severe.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Okay. So we're not getting in that way. We are not getting in that way.
More of those wretched things.
Ooh, they saw us, I think. Let's do a little sneaky sneak. 24 gold? My god. You're just a commoner and you're walking around with 24 gold in your pocket? What did you do for that gold? What dark and twisted things did you have to do to get that gold? I kind of wish that... Well, I say I wish. I think it would be cool if like, copper and silver were in the game as well. More fish. There were a lot of fishermen around here. Was this an actual town, or was this just... I mean, if I go to the map... Yeah, why were people just randomly here fishing? Because I don't think... I mean, maybe the area's changed from early access, but I don't remember there being any towns. Oh, wait, no. There was a town. But I thought that town was like... I don't remember. I suppose we'll find out soon enough. Up we go. Intellective. Oh, it's dead. Can I loot it, please? Or maybe even do a little sneaky sneak up here? Oh no! They're moving towards us. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up and climb! Oh, I could get right on the tip. Fuck. Oh, that was a close one. Right, okay. I am right on the tip. I'm going to enter turn-based mode. I am going to go ahead and... Oh boy, what do I want to do? I want to do an Eldritch Blast. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. He's on... Oh, okay, so it's on 12. That's dead. 10, 12. I don't see any others. I'm sure there are others. Yeah, there's one over there. That's a nat. Okay, so let's try and take the strongest out first then. So 12 hit points. Let's do it. Okay, 9.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Right, she's still hidden. What could she do? Ooh, maybe a fireball? Yeah, because she's still stealthed, so... So maybe? How much does... Is it 1 to... Yeah, 1 to 10. Let's try and take out... Oh, yes, let's do that, actually. Boom! That was a smart move by me, if I do say so myself. I would normally be way too much of a dumbass to realize that I could do that and actually enact the plan. Okay, let's move to my go, which I'm going to go ahead and that has 3 hit points. That has 9. I could take that out, but I'm not really too... Can they climb? I can't remember if they can they scale things? I don't think they have like the ability to scale. I think they need to climb terrain just like I do. In which case, I'm assuming it will have to go all the way around. So in that case, let's... Not quite enough. Okay. Maybe like pull back a little bit.
Can't slow down.
Oh! Oh, that actually worked out pretty well. Shield of Faith. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do Shield of Faith on herself. And then move her... honestly, I really don't know which way they could go. They could go up that way. That's what I'm hoping for. But I also kind of wonder if the AI is going to be smart enough to just go here, jump up. So, you know what? Let's put her there. Still surprised. Oh, no, never mind. It's wore off. The surprise round is over. Yes, so they are going up that way. So, I'm not really too worried about, well, either of them now, really. I mean, both are just as squishy, right? Let's try and get rid of this one. It is the closest at the end of the day. Wonderful. Gotta love Eldritch Blast. I'm really looking forward to reaching some of, well, not even the higher levels necessarily, just being able to get like the pact boons and things like that. It's been so long since I played 5th edition D&D. Like me and my friends, well, multiple groups of friends really, played it for God knows how many years, and really had a great time with it. I was kind of the forever DM, I suppose. I mean, I played on occasion. You know, I made a few characters on occasion to play as. But more often than not, I was DM. But it feels like all of my knowledge of D&D, 5th edition, has just totally gone out of the window in the past, like, year or two that I haven't really played. I mean, probably even longer than that. It's probably been 3 years. Potentially. Oh, that was not good. But yeah, I need to brush up, I think. Relearn some things. Because my knowledge right now, as it stands, is utter dog shit.
Here we go again.
You found Well, perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Again, kind of a compliment, but also kind of not. Oh, I did actually just ding. Hey, grats, guys, grats. Yeah, so what was I saying about leveling up? Looks like we've got there already. Fantastic. Das ist fantastisch. Oh, if it wants to load. There we go, Warlock level 2. Oh, 15 hit points, nice. What is this? Class features? Oh, okay, so we've gained a spell slot, we've gained a spell, and we can replace a spell if we want. Okay, so let's take a look at spells. Witch Bolt, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Well, those words. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Protection from Good and Evil. Hex. Hex might be kind of nice to have. Expeditious Retreat. Charm Person. Arms of Hadar. Arms of Agathis. I'm going to go with Hex. Hex is a nice one to have. I've always found. Here we go. Okay, so. Agonizing Blast is kind of my go-to. Because once we reach level 3 is ability score improvement, I believe. So once we reach level 3, and we take our charisma up to 18, and our dex up to... Oh, actually, we might go with Constitution for concentration checks. But then again, having dex a little bit higher would take our AC up, our initiative, and attack rolls as well, I believe. So, that's going to be a difficult choice, because initially I'm going to be totally upfront, guys. I did not plan out a character build. I don't really know if I ever have planned a character build. I kind of just take it level by level. Maybe that's because I'm a terrible gamer. But, you know, either way, I take it level by level, and so I've probably put more thought into this than I usually would. Purely because I've been thinking about whether or not I should just take the ability score improvement, or if I should maybe take a perk, or a feat, should I say, not a perk, a feat. But honestly, I don't really know what I would go with. I mean, if actor included deception and persuasion rather than deception and performance, that I might take that, but honestly, it's the performance aspect of it isn't really that appealing to me. We'll see. Like I say, we'll take it level by level. So, Agonizing Blast, that's going to be the the go-to for me, I think. Beast Speech, it definitely could come in handy in very specific scenarios. Beguiling Influence, you invoke your patron's bewitching charm, you gain proficiency in deception and persuasion. So I already have proficiency in deception and persuasion. Does that give me expertise instead, or does it just give me proficiency? That's the question. And I honestly don't know. I'm kind of worried that it would only give me proficiency, like it wouldn't do anything. So because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and steer clear of that, unless there's nothing else that grabs me. Devil's Sight, you can see normally in darkness. See, here's the thing. That sounds really useful, but there's a big chunk of me that's like, well, your patron isn't the fiend, it's the Great Old One. So why would you have Devil's Sight? Fiendish Vigor. Yeah, same thing again. Mask of Many Faces. You can cast Disguise Self at will without expending a spell slot. So if I remember correctly, the actual 5th edition tabletop character that was Kessler actually had Agonizing Blast and Mask of Many Faces, because he was a tricksy little deceptive boy that liked to disguise himself as other people. So maybe that, but again, I don't really know how much utility that will give us in the game. One with the Shadows. You learn how to cast One with Shadows. What is One with Shadows? Vanish into darkness and become invisible as long as you stand still. Oh, okay. I actually don't think that's that useful to me. As long as I stand still, so I can become invisible, but I have to remain completely motionless. That doesn't sound that great to me. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. or once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. Bane targets up to 3 creatures. They receive a d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to go with Repelling Blast. Because I can think of a few scenarios where that will come in useful. So let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and do a little pause of the video here. So it should cut here. This should be where a cut goes. Bah! Okay, so let's level up Shadowheart as well while we're at it. Because why wouldn't we? Why would we leave one of them at level 1 and the other at level 2? That would make no sense whatsoever. Oh, well that was easy enough. So prepared spells. I kind of want, excuse my coffee cup hitting the table. There we go. I kind of want Shadowheart to be less of like, let's give her less damage focus and more just like buffing and debuffing and healing. So I'm thinking maybe we keep Shield of Faith. We take Bane and Bless. Command I have no interest in. Sanctuary, nah. Protection from good and evil. No. Guiding Bolt. Inflict wounds. I think Bane, Bless, Healing Word, Shield of Faith, and Cure Wounds. Let's do it. Boom. Okay. So, back to it then. What are we actually doing? Do we have a journal or like a quest log? Yes, we do. Of course we do. J. It's always J. Find a cure. Find a way to remove the parasite. Okay, we're on that. The urge. Be yourself. Think dirty thoughts. What? Special? Yes, special, aren't you? Shh, don't fight it. You know what you need to do. Take up that knife. Do what you do best. Easy as breathing. You'll feel better afterwards. I don't want to be evil. Continue traveling with Shadowheart. Let's hide completed. So, I think we just need to find our buds, right? Find our buddies. And on the way, let's do some everything.
Anything of use?
Nothing at all. Okay. Ooh, rapier. That is pretty great. We're going to shove that on Astarion, because rapiers are pretty great on rogues from what I remember. Because I believe they're a finesse weapon? Ooh. Nice. Is it finesse or is it light? I can't remember which one works really well with... There's some sort of benefit to it. I'll have to do the reading when we meet Astarion. But for the time being, memo to self, note to self, rapier is good on rogue. Let's take the bulb. I don't need the skull. Take that. Boom. Open the chest. Simple toxin. Okay. Seems like a weird thing for mind flayers to just be storing in chests. Toxins. I mean, hey, I suppose they must have some use for it, right? Oh, we are not actually grouped up. Shadowheart, you can follow me again now. You may follow me. Okay. Oh, so this is actually a dead end. Right, okay. Any more loot to be had? Nope.
Let's have a look.
I think that was a... Let me double check. Was that a set of thieves' tools or like trap? Yeah, thieves' tools. Nice. Okay.
More for me.
So we've got Belladonna and Murgrass. Ooh, what's this? H. Well, I clicked H, but it Alchemy? Oh, there we go. Elixirs. Ashes of dragon egg mushroom. Oh, this is pretty cool. I wish that I mean, I might be about to utter something terrible here by saying this. This might be terrible to say, but I don't think I've ever used an alchemy system in 5th edition, like in the tabletop game. I don't think I've ever implemented it off the top of my head. Is there an alchemy system? Oh my god. Did I commit some sort of dungeon master sin by not allowing my players to use alchemy? I mean, I know there's alchemy's tools, right? Alchemist's tools, should I say? But I just don't know if I've... Oh, no. Actually, you know what? No. There was a really good resource, like homebrew resource, that I found online. Like, to make use of all of the different, like, tools that you could get, like poisonous kits and stuff like that. Yeah, I did actually make use of those things. Never mind. I'm not that terrible. God, we're just doing a little explore, aren't we? Just a little old explore.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
That's kind of creepy.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking, and they do have eyes. I'm assuming that's the only way down there, but I mean, I might have just wasted time jumping. Oh, we can actually walk through the water. I thought we would have to jump over it. Never mind. Oh my god.
I need some help.
Is that? Oh, yeah, it is.
Don't mind if I do.
He's in the exact same place that I remember him being. Okay.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Which rock? Oh, it actually highlights it for me. It's dumbass proof. Haha. Idiot proofing it. Fantastic. Oh, I need to move it. Not enough strength. Shadowheart, are you stronger than me?
Unseen.
Yes, she is. Okay.
You there. Come here.
Astarion, shut up. I'm trying to uncover the mysteries of this rock. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. 17 gold, 2 potions of speed, a harper's map? Wait. A tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There is frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Selionite sect. So, worshippers of Seluna? I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay. Sacrilegious. So people that are deviating from their faith. This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scroll. Cache? Wait, so the forest nearby this place or the forest nearby me? I'm not entirely sure. Let's keep our eyes out for a forest.
Have to keep going.
We can walk through the water. Just in case you guys didn't, realise. Yeah, we can walk through the water. Right.
Maybe I should... No. This is good.
I think I can stop sneaking, right?
Best be on my way.
Hey! I need some help.
What's up for discussion?
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Oh boy. Yep, stand back. I got this.
There. Can you see it?
Not yet. Little pouty lip thing that he did. Nice attention.
Just a
to
dumb
detail.
bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Oh boy. Put it away. We don't need to fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're
Oh, boy.
looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
That has to be a Dark Urge dialogue option, right? Oh god. Yeah, apology accepted. I might have done the same if the roles were reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Well, Tell him of your crash, your worm, and your ruined brain. I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Kessler. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Kessler.
A pleasure.
Quite.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Ha! Nothing at all. I know we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
I mean, we could start by traveling together. Better odds, I'd say.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, I really regret going with the Dark Urge. I didn't think it was going to be so... Oh, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I didn't think it was going to be so dark. I think it's going to be... I get the feeling it's going to be quite hard to play a good character with everything that's going on inside my character's brain. Oh, God. Wait, what's
there?
Can we get down there?
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Oh, wait, where?
Thing's bound to be dangerous even
Oh, right, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save. Is this the mind flayer that was on the bridge? This doesn't look like the bridge. I don't think this is the bridge. Or the helm, should I say. The helm. Let's see what it's got to say then, I suppose. I mean, we could just Eldritch Blast the shit out of it right now, but...
You approach the
I've
dying
saved, okay?
monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
What?
Compassion.
Oh, I see. It's fucking with me. This isn't right. Step away.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But
Oh,
then
I
the
don't like
feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Oh god. I mean, I kind of want this playthrough to be very much like we take the rules that the dice give us, except for in drastic circumstances. I don't know how quickly I'm gonna deviate from that. wonder if I should just... +1 from intelligence. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Could we get guidance from Shadowheart? Yes, we can. So, between a 2 and a 5. So we need at least an 8. We need an 8. A 7 should be fine. Let's do it. Let's figure out what it's thinking. Oh, that's so... Wow, okay. Yep. Right, so I want to know where its mind is focusing on. If it's not focusing on us.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone.
Something that's gone.
But then its grip claws back with a vengeance. A vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive. And with your very body, you can provide.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Resist the intrusion with everything you have. I don't want a kiss. No, no, no. No kiss for you, please. Oh my god, that was so close. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we survived that by the skin of our teeth. Wow.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close the eyes forever or leave it to die slowly. We're not leaving it to die slowly because I genuinely think if we do that, someone else might stumble across it and get devoured. So let's just close its eyes forever. Does that give us Dark Urge points?
Monster.
Oh, it actually does. Wait, leave the pinned Benrin to burn? Benrin? Who's Benrin? What? Who's Benrin? Was the Mind Flayer's name Benrin? Was there someone else in here? Leave the pinned Benrin to burn? Okay, now I'm just confused. Where... Mind Flayer's there? Was there someone else in the... No, that's a Mind Flayer. That's not Benrin. What about down here? This is where I came from. There's no Benrin down here. Was that a bug? Did we just encounter our first bug? There was no one here, right? Like, this isn't where Benrin was. I feel like we should see a body for Benrin. That's really gonna bother me now. Who was Benrin? Could we have saved Benrin? Was the Mind Flayer's name just Benrin? Is that it?
Dead goblins over there.
I really don't know.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
But I don't like... I feel as though... I feel as though the fact that it gave us Dark Urge inspiration, I feel as though that's a bad thing. Leave the pinned Benrin to burn. Benrin, I don't know who you are, but if I could have helped you, I would have. I would have 100% came and helped you. I mean, could Benrin have been... Oh, it's actually highlighting the hidden cache on our map. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have no idea who Benrin is, or where Benrin is, or if we could have saved Benrin. I will say Benrin sounds like a male name to me personally, you know? So if we find a corpse, or the corpse of a guy called Benrin, I'll know that I could have saved him. Potentially. Anyway. Next friendo, I think, right?
What's going on with that room?
Next friendo.
You approach the sigil on the stone.
Do a little save.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Let's touch the sigil.
A hand Anyone?
Oh. Oh boy. I mean, I know who this is. I just fantasize about hacking off the hand. No. We're not doing that. Who are you? Slap the hand. Oh. Attune yourself to the sigil's magic and then bid it to quieten down. +3 from charisma. I think that's going to be the one to go for. Yeah, let's try and save him with our warlock powers. And also guidance. It's only a 7. We can do this. We've got this. Got this in the bag. I am rolling really shitty today, and being saved purely by happenstance based on the bonuses we have.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Let's do it. Let's give him a little pull. Oh, we don't even need to make a check. Just gonna pull him right out. Huzzah! You're welcome.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Oh my god. What an intro. Hello, I'm Gale. Nice to meet you. No need to apologize, are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
Oh shit. Listen, never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
You know, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't know.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Oh, well, I couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Well, I mean, my patron offers me many gifts, but unfortunately, tadpole extraction is not one of them. I can't help.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Well, it sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect.
I have to say, I already
before
like
you think
ale.
you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an
What a
act of
gent.
foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay. here's the thing. I don't know if it's that I like Gale as a character, or if it's because I like Cullen from Dragon Age and thought he was a great dude, and so now I'm just, you know, associating Cullen with Gale. Same person, right? Same person. Where are we going now then? We have a full pie. Let's level Gale up and then we'll have a full level 2 pie. Okay, so chosen subclass evocation. Can we change that? Can we pick whichever one we want? One spell slot. Evocation Savant. So learning evocation spells from scrolls costs half as much, becoming 25 gold pieces per spell level. We can sculpt spells, create pockets of safety with your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and no longer take damage from them, and we get 2 spells on top of it. Right, so, oh wow, they've got, oh wow, okay. Does this like change anything? No, just the spell. I was wondering if it changed his outfit or anything. Abjuration. Evocation. Conjuration. What makes sense for Gale? What do I know about Gale? Honestly, not a lot. Kind of thinking that I'm kind of thinking evocation is the way to go. Just go straight evocation. Lots of damage. Let's give it a go. More dice, more good, right? So 3d8 thunder. Actually, it can be any type of damage, right? Chromatic orb. Alternatively, choose a different type of damage. Yeah, so, okay. So, 3d8 of whatever damage. Nice. Let's go Magic Missile as well. I think Magic Missile is a great little spell to have. Purely because it's just automatic hits. Automatic success. I suppose kind of the Eldritch Blast of wizards, right? Pretty fundamental. Okay. Where were we going? Actually, I really don't know. I really don't know where we were going. I think we're just going to have a little explore. See what we find. So, the first little quick travel was... circle was there. And we've just discovered the one up here. I'm assuming that's what Gale came... Yeah, it is what Gale came out of. Okay. Looks like there's stuff over there. Let's go this way. I see people. Let's talk to the people.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's
Ding, dang, dang.
dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Oh. Do I want to just kill Lae'zel? Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
That is a good point. But for the sake of trying to at least experience the game with all of the companions, at least for a little while, let's go Deception. This creature's dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. Let's go ahead and save before we do this. Okay, so we need a 10. We've got a bonus of between 4, so we need a 6 at least. Oh, yep, we're good. We're good. Nice. Okay, let's continue.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? Oh, this should be... Yep, this is an automatic success. Bonus of 6. We only need a 5. We'd love to see it. That seems pretty low.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Now that they're out of earshot, sure. Right, let's go ahead and just blast it. Is it on the cage? The weakened base?
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
Yeah.
As you say.
There we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
I'm getting a real different vibe from Shadowheart than I did in early access. Like, she seems way more... I don't know. Like, it feels a lot more like Lae'zel is like on the side of evil, and Shadowheart is kind of like more of like a positive character. Whereas in early access, it felt as though they were both kind of just shades of grey within the same sort of realm of like just serving themselves. What exactly is a crash?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
All right, I'm not even going to bother asking for a thank you. We journey together. Let's find this crash.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Well, tell you what, just wait at my camp. We can speak.
Very well, but heed my words. Oh. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Okay. Would it have been a good idea to actually bring Lae'zel? Like, I mean, warlocks are kind of like this weird realm between like martial combat and magic.
Lost in thought.
Gale is just like pure magic.
Someone there?
Astarion is, well, for the time being, Astarion is like just sneaky sneak. I mean, I suppose we could go Arcane Trickster with him, but actually, you know, I think we're probably going to go Assassin with Astarion. Shadowheart, yeah, Cleric, Healer, whatever. Maybe a fighter, a frontline fighter would have been a good idea.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I don't know.
Need to find a way forward.
Right, so I'm just going to double check my settings, because I feel like that roll prerequisite, you know, the 5, the DC for that roll was ridiculously low, like suspiciously so. Do we have like a... Ooh, we definitely don't want those on. Yeah, let's not have dicks on screen. Share private moments. Dice are just left as they are. Yeah, no, it must be locked in on the correct difficulty that we selected. Maybe that was just an easy DC. Fair enough. Right, so where are we going now? Oh, dragon egg mushroom. Those can be used for that potion that I was looking at. Yeah, nice. I forget which potion it was. Fire resistance? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Ooh, short bow. Let's take it. Okay, onwards we go.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Kessler's voice is kind of creepy. I mean, it's not to metagame, but I can't help but metagame. I have some idea of what's coming here because of early access, unless they've changed it. I'm guessing they haven't. In which case, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be a bit tactful about this. I'm going to put you there. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to put you like back there because I don't want to trigger the cutscene right away. I'm going to put you there.
Trust no one.
Astarion. Where does Astarion want to go? Maybe they all just want to go up there, actually. You know what? Yeah, they all just want to go up there.
Wits and blades
Let's
always
do it.
sharp.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Just group them up.
If not over.
Over here we go.
Through.
It is indeed saving. Oh, is it not triggering?
Open the bloody gate!
Oh, yeah, it is.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
Dum dum dum.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
Oh dear! Oh dear, oh dear! The goblins... Goblins? Did I just say goblins? Goggling the goblin? So what I was gonna say was the goblins look different than I expected them to. I honestly, I think they look better than what I was anticipating when I first started playing the game back in early access. Oh, that's cool.
Provoke the blade.
Oh, wow.
Then suffer its sting.
That is a way cooler introduction than in early access when he would just jump into the battle and you'd have no introduction as to who he was. He would just appear. That's... Wow, okay. Oh, shit. How did you get there? Well, let's do it.
Let's find some prey.
We're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to do that. Fuck. Okay, that did not go to plan. Let's get up here. Oh, this might be a bit rough. Ramira? I shall call you Ramirez. Ramirez! Man that turret! Right, let's see. So, Shadowheart, what are you going to do? You're going to go ahead, and I think we want to go ahead and... Let's do a bless. Bless you, and bless you, and bless you. Nice. Other than that, what can we do? Can we give them a little shove? It's a 50% chance. Let's go ahead and try it. Nope, of course not. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Will that provoke opportunity attack? No, because they're using a ranged weapon, right? Aha, okay. Right, Gale, what do I want you to do? I would like you... Do we not have... Where's Chromatic Orb? Oh shit! Did I not edit the prepared spells when we leveled up Gale? Fuck. Oh well. Looks like we're gonna have to wait another level before we can actually make use of it. Maybe Thunderwave? I'm thinking. So if I go like, because I'm gonna quick save before I do this, but if I'm correct and the the stuff that I read when we leveled up is correct, then Thunderwave should not harm any of my allies. So let's do it. Yup, that did the trick. Oh my god. A nice little chief for that. Kill a creature with falling damage. Oh, that was great. I love it. Could we shove this one as well? Not enough movement. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and do a little jumpy jump. Back to the back line. Okay.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Okay, I'm definitely enjoying Will more in full game than in early access. This seems cool. Although, it's unfortunate that I'll probably never have him in the party, because why would we have 2 warlocks? Oh, jeez. Was that grease? Did they just cast grease? Fuck, they did. That's not good. That's not good at all. We need to take out that little shaman or whatever it is. It looks like the tieflings and the NPCs are actually the real MVPs of this combat. I thought I was going to be way more useful. It looks like they've got it all handled themselves by the looks of it. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Where's Ramirez? Gee whiz. Gee whiz always. Bonus action for Hex. Let's go ahead and... I forget how... It's just on checks. It's not on attack rolls. Even if the... I believe this is right. Even if the attack roll is based on strength or dexterity, it will not... Hex will not have Hex will not have an effect on it. So therefore, let's go ahead and do a good old Wisdom Hex. And we'll do it on... Umbrella? Is that cool? Let's do it on Booyah.
Exit.
Okay. And then we'll go ahead and Eldritch Blast as well. Beautiful. Just what we wanted. And I believe I can use a bonus action to switch the Hex over to someone else next turn, possibly. These guys are doing way better than I ever remember them doing in early access. I feel like maybe they have more hit points now or something. Let's go ahead and... Let's hide.
Time for a new...
Okay, didn't work. I do not want to use Fireball because it might blow us up. 5 hit points there. We're looking at 4 to 9 damage, so maybe just focus on this guy for now. Shit. Okay. Never mind. Right. Let's go ahead and... Try and take out the warg, or at least do some damage on it. You're going to slip. Yep, of course you did. Of course you did. Get your ass up. Oh no, that's oh shit, it's... Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't realise it. It switched to Shadowheart. Fuck. Yeah, so, off to a great start. This is exactly how every first session of a campaign goes, right? The NPCs end up being more victorious, more good than the party members. Oh, jeez. We're never going to live this down. Even if we become the heroes of the realm, we're never going to live this down. We're going to be reminded every time we talk to Ramirez, you know, in the future. She's going to be like, "Oh, do you remember the time that you all fell on your asses walking around in Greece?" Because I do. Oh god. I'm not going to risk moving. Can I? I can. I don't need to move to do that. So let's do it. And then let's do an Eldritch Blast. on... I mean, I suppose that hex was wasted, really, because... Yeah, because it only had 2 hit points. Okay, next up. Just stay where you are, I think. Let's try hiding again. Didn't work. Okay. Right, there we go. I can't see the point in moving them when they're potentially just going to lose their action. Unless we can... Do we need to move to jump? Really? No, we're good. We're good. Come on. There we go. Right. Let's go ahead and do Sacred Flame. Actually, no, let's not. Apparently that's a terrible idea. Fireball. Let's try Fireball. Nice. It's just a bugbear left, I think, right? Bugbear, bugbear, bugbear. Why does he need to get that close to... Okay, that's better. Wait, so where does he need to get to be able to hit? I can't see where it's marking him as. Right, so he needs to be there. So let's go ahead and jump there. Oh, he still has to make a... I suppose it makes total sense. If he's going to jump from grease to grease, of course he needs to make the saving throw. I kind of thought we could cheat the system there and just jump from point to point without walking and it wouldn't trigger it, but no, the game is smarter than that. Let's try Fireball on the bugbear. Okay, never mind. Next up is Will. Go on, Will. There we go. Oh, God. I hope Will is this... You know, really, I'm looking at the damage dealt, and Zevlor is doing more damage than anyone else.
All of you, more may follow! Open the gate!
Who was Zevlor? I kind of want to know more about him. I don't think I learned that much during early access, but it seems as though maybe he was like some sort of... Oh, shit. Well, there I go, slipping and cracking my skull open. Come on, get up. It seems like maybe Zevlor was... I don't know, like some sort of lawkeeper? A sheriff, maybe? Oh, shit. He's definitely got the eye.
What's inside?
For some sort of martial job. But he never really striked me as like a soldier or something like that. Ooh, sleight of hand +1. Absolute's Bane. On a melee hit, possibly inflict a 1d4, -1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Nice. You know, purely based on the sleight of hand bonus, I think we know who that's going on.
Right. What now?
Let's go ahead and give it to Astarion. Nice.
My faith will guide me.
Okay. So, let me see. Is there anything else to loot? Oh, we missed a tracker. Let's go get the tracker.
No traps, please.
Wonderful. And of course, we will go and sell all these weapons to the nearest merchant and make loads of gold from it. Great stuff. Little quick save.
Not children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Yeah, not cool, man. Not cool. Oh boy. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another? Come on, guys. Chill out. Let's have a pint.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Okay, never mind.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
I don't think they like each other. I just failed an insight check. If you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off, or more violence won't bring back those you lost. You know, let's try and be diplomatic. These are the two head honchos, right? So let's try and use our words.
Logan, we're going to try and use our words.
And it worked. Wonderful. That was more of Mick Jagger than than Professor X, wasn't it?
Logan, we're going to try and use our words.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless.
Oh my god.
The goblins have found us.
Of course we're worried about our precious hides, just like you were when you were begging them to open the gate.
More goblins
Jeez.
could be on their way.
Yeah, they... Oh, shit. Yeah, they could be, couldn't they? My god. What's... There's definitely high tensions in this camp.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I mean, I think I'm Kessler, but realistically, I might be some dark, terrible evil. Let's just keep it simple. Hello. I'm Kessler.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Oh dear, oh dear. Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there any way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Oh boy. Listen, I would like to help, but maybe if you could help me find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition.
Well, shit.
If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Something tells me this is pretty serious, so maybe it's a waste of time speaking to Nettie. I'll find her and I'll speak to Korga. Looks more like Karga. Korga while I'm there.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Oh boy. Well, we have our next objective, right? We're gonna go ahead and no, we're not gonna get help from healer Nettie. I mean, maybe we'll go and see her. Just I mean, it is a quest, isn't it? We should probably just go see her anyways, even if it's probably not gonna help. The Githyanki crash. Find Zoru. I'm sure we'll do that at some point. Speak with Korga. That's probably the main focus. Go and speak with the head druid. Find Zoru. That's for Lae'zel. Continue traveling with Shadowheart, easily done. Astarion, yep, just continue traveling. Okay, so yep, those three are fairly straightforward. So next up, we go and find Korga, I suppose, and talk with her. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. So you know, as per usual, I hope you have a great day, a great week, whatever. And, you know, until next time. Oh boy. I realised I didn't sign off the last video this way. But this is the way I like to sign off my streams. So, you know, might as well sign off my videos in the same way. Until next time, guys. Keep on keeping on. Stay safe. Be happy. And of course,
goodbye for now.